I do that all the time. I mute my mic, and then I never unmute it. So thank you for letting me know. I was sitting here rambling. Can you hear me now all right? Oh, gosh. I even looked at it. It's got a little red light on it when it's muted. I knew it was muted. So I was saying it's been a minute. And I never understood why... Yes, okay, cool. I never understood that's the expression to emphasize that it's been a long time, because a minute is a very short period of time. Like, it's not that long, but anyway, it's been almost a week since the last live stream, hasn't it? Too long. But I've been busy. We took out the last remnants of 1990s carpet. And we got rid of that and putting in solid floor. So that's what I've been working on this week. That's what's held me up. But other than a nasty blood blister, yeah, that's a blood blister, I come away unscathed. I lost 2 years worth of work in Jurassic Park. No! 2 years? Oh no! What happened? I need deets. That's kid language for details. I'm learning this lingo. One of these days I'll be like the cool kids. Well, while Hydra's typing in the details, because I gotta hear what happened. I gotta hear what happened. I did see you put in the Discord that you lost power for a few days. Got a new iPad and the data didn't transfer. Oh man. You don't have the old iPad anymore to get it off of it? Ugh. That's brutal. That's brutal. Twinkie Man, how's it going? Yeah, F in the chat for the lost Jurassic Park world. Oh man. Nope, I don't. Yeah. Oh man. That stinks. That stinks. Sorry about that, Hydra. Well, hopefully we can make a whole new thing. You got 2 more years. We can work on it. We can learn from our mistakes. That's the important thing. Yo, Tyson over on TikTok. What's going on? How's it going on TikTok? It's good. I'm doing great. I'm glad to finally be back streaming. It feels like it's been forever, even though it's only been less than a week. But I'd like to stream more often and do like a staggered, every other day or so. Already working on it. Good to hear it, Hydra. Good to hear it. Well, let me show you guys what I've been working on. I've been a little busy beaver over here. Of course, you've seen this. This is the mob farm. Oh, he dropped a chest plate. I saw that. Where'd it go? There it is. And fancy legs. I'm gonna hold on to these. So yeah, got a little bit of a mob farm. It's not. Yo, I'm from TikTok. Tyson, welcome. I do. Yep. Tyson Wilson. That makes it easy when it's the same name. And somehow I've zoomed into my face. What did I do? Was it this button? Nope, this button. There we go. That's the beard cam. I turned the beard cam on accident. So anyway, let me show you. It's gonna look really different. I'm gonna turn around so you guys get the ooh ah when we get up here. You guys ready? Huzzah! This is the basement of the castle. Let me go up here so you can see. See what I'm talking about? See, this is the castle. We worked on that last stream. I dug it down. I made the basement. Look at that. I moved the sugarcane, or not sugarcane, the bamboo self-fueling system over here. So it's a little bit bigger. Did a little terraforming on the outside here to make it look fancy. I finally got Snowball a set of armor and a saddle. So Snowball's rideable. And I'm just kind of working on stuff. A little here, a little there. But the object of today is down here. Down here. What we need to do is we need lots of storage. I'm thinking this is what it's going to look like here. We're going to have tower of chests. And then around the back is going to be all the fancy redstone that allows us to sort the whole system. Midius, hello. How's it going? I probably butchered your name. I'm sorry about that. Medius. Medius? Medius? I don't know. I'm terrible with names, I'll tell you. I wouldn't know how to pronounce my own name if it were up to me to figure it out. But thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you coming by. So yeah, we're gonna work on some storage. I've been gathering some supplies together. I've been growing this because I want to be able to mix it with some of the stone and make it the mossy stone. You know what I'm saying? The mossy cobblestone and the mossy bricks. That's probably not the most effective way to grow it, but hey, it works. It works. It's all the same, LOL. Well, I appreciate it. And somehow I got this shiny armor from that guy. Blast protection 3, unbreaking 3. That's some nice gold leggings. So the idea, this area here that I've laid out, this is going to be our walkway, and that's going to go all the way to the end, and then all down the side, wrapping around, we're going to have our chests of storage, of massive storage, because we're going to need all this stuff. When we build massive projects like this, you need storage, and it's got to be organized. Got to be organized. I can't do messy. So I'm thinking, because I've got that down a level, that way I can reach it easily, I can come up and do 6 very easily. That's 3. That would be 4, 5, 6. And we can open that very easily. Look at that. Bam. I could do a 7th, but, you know, I'd be reaching. But I think 6 is perfect. And keep in mind, with the system I'm going to be using, each column is its own block. So, like, the first column will have dirt, and the next column will be a different block. On down the line we go. And in case you haven't seen how to build this, I do have an episode of it on my YouTube channel. Feel free to check that out. A little plug-in. So, with this system, the way it sorts everything is it goes through each individual column, or you know, just each column is its own block. It has to be its own separate block. So like, one row would be dirt, one row would be grass blocks, one row would be coarse dirt. Like, it doesn't break it down. You know, you can't put more than one item in it. I do have another system that it literally checks every single chest to see, as it goes through, if it can fit in that chest. So I could have like all the lighting in one chest. I could have torches, I could have lanterns, I could have things like that. But you have to fill up the chest with at least one thing of that item, and then as the system goes through, it'll see if it can push it in that chest, and if not, it'll just keep going through the system. So I might do that on this side. I might, or at least a section of this side. I don't know, we'll see. Because I don't need a whole column of torches. I'll never have that many torches. The best thing about the snowstorm was I didn't have to go to school. Yes! School's out. Cheers to that. So we're working on a castle here. Let me show you guys my inspiration. This is what I'm what I'm trying to model after and go for. Because you can kind of see here, we've got a couple different layers, some bump outs and things like that. But this is my inspiration right here. It's a Victorian castle. This particular castle is now turned into a college, but I will try to get on YouTube. Thanks. But yeah, you see there's multiple layers to it. There's some towers, there's some roundness, there's some squares. I mean, there's all kinds of different detail to this thing. And I thought that would be really cool to try out. I've never built in that style before. And not to say that I built boxy, but the last castle I built, it was Arabian themed. And on my YouTube, it's one of my first videos I uploaded, was a base tour of that base. And we did it around a desert village. So we just did everything Arabian themed. So the main wall was pretty flat, but I actually built a double layered wall. That way some parts could be inset, some parts could be popping out. And we experimented with a lot of the tier shaped kind of things on the top. So that was a lot of fun. That was different for me. So this is going to be definitely a challenge because I've never built in that style before, but we're gonna check it out. We're gonna try it out. And you guys have been giving me some great suggestions. We settled on doing like a rounded edge by doing the wall here. That kind of gives it some curve to it without being too sharp. And someone suggested doing the blue terracotta for this next floor. That's looking sharp. And then we'll just have another, spiral staircase going up to the next level as well. I'm not sold on the oak stairs. I might change that. It doesn't look good against the blue terracotta, but then we got some accent walls. Because believe it or not, I did a little research. Here's Johnny. Just saw you popped in. Thanks for stopping by, Johnny. So I did a little research on that castle, this castle here. And it's literally made out of sandstone. That's what they built it out of, sandstone. But I mean, when you look really closely, it's got the stone texture, like this. It's got the big bricks like that. That's a little too big. But I thought having a few accent walls of this would be pretty cool. Would be pretty cool. So this is going to be our main entrance here. And this is going to lead into just a nice big foyer. We'll have some cool stuff here. This is going to be a separate, maybe like a dining hall. And this is going to be the main throne room, I guess you could call it, since it is a castle. I don't know. And then back here will lead to just another hall of sorts. These are different rooms. We'll have different things going on in each room. And back here, this is going to be a study / library. The library is going to be in here. So, yeah. We're getting there. It's going to be a lot of fun. I like the process of working on big builds like this because it just takes a little time, but in the end, it is all worth it. Needs to be big, really big. Yes, we will do. You know what? Remember I told you this will be a dining hall. Remember I said this side's a dining hall. Easy peasy. I've got. Hey, excuse me, sir. Hello. Didn't see you there. Back it up. You see this round section? This is going to be another tower here, but it's going to be a really round tower. This first floor, that could be the bar. Dude, we could have a little dance floor going on in there. Make it like legit bar. Maybe even, dare I say, a club. Okay, I'll stop. Professor Iman, the story time. I want you to tuck me in. TikTok like syndrome? Yes. Oh my gosh. There's a funny story behind that one. You retracted it? No, that was a good one. That was a good one. TikTok leg syndrome. Oh my gosh, that's when I would do most of my TikTok watching, is when I'm sitting on the toilet. So my wife came in one day and she was like, oh my gosh, what's the problem? I was standing up and my legs had gone dead, completely dead from watching TikTok, and I just lost all track of time. There's no telling how long I was actually done doing my business. And so I got up and I couldn't walk, couldn't move, couldn't do anything. So I had to wait till my legs woke up. She was like, that's not healthy. That's got to be some sort of thing. I was like, yeah, it's TikTok leg syndrome. Oh gosh. So yeah, I ended up making a video about it. She was a little embarrassed by it, but it's all in good fun. I've done two episodes of it so far, and I do enjoy doing it. It takes a lot of work. Not only do I write out like ideas, but I also let the game kind of tell the story as well. So I let stuff happen while I'm playing in the game to kind of change and alter the script a little bit. And then I voice over as I compile all the footage together. It's a whole thing. Root beer vodka. Yes, Middle Forge. Awesome. Cool. The root beer vodka. Oh my gosh. That one actually surprised my wife. She didn't even know that I did that until she saw it on YouTube or on TikTok. And yeah, she knew that stuff gets thrown out there so much. Like we live on a pretty busy road, but there's always some sort of liquor bottle in our front yard. Always. It was the Spline video on TikTok. Spline. Oh, the zip line. Yeah. Zip line. Yeah, that was a cool one. I like that one. My son showed that to me, and I was like, "Ooh, I gotta build that, and I gotta show people." So yeah, everyone's throwing trash in my yard for some reason. I don't know why, but there's always some sort of alcoholic beverage container in my yard, whether it be beer, whether it be vodka. I don't know. But, you know, it's everything. So that one actually caught me by surprise because I was like, "Ooh, I actually want to try this." I didn't even know it was a thing. Didn't know root beer vodka was a thing. And then I did try it, and it was good. Zipline, sorry, my phone was something weird. That's alright, I think I got you. The zipline video. Yeah, that's one of the coolest ones. That's, I think. Whack! Ow! What you smacking me for? Oh, there's a... Hello. Oops, I missed. Ah! Ah! Run! Run for your lives! So, guys, what do you think of my a little bit of terraforming I did? I'm not the best at it, but I try. Yeah, we just kind of brought that out a little bit. And then I'm actually going to have the wall showing here and here, and then the whole wall going up this tower. I thought that'd be kind of cool. I won't be talking for a while because I'm looking for diamonds. Yes. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Thanks for hanging out with us. I do appreciate it. I myself like some diamonds as well. Hooja! So here's my thoughts on the path, because we're going to have a pathway leading out from our stairs. It's going to come down, and I'm going to have it loop, do a big loop here. Big loop-de-loop. And in the middle of the loop, we're going to have a fountain. That's going to be cool. You basically live on another planet, and you can collect slimes. There are some evil ones that Eat your slimes. Uh-oh. That's cool. I should get Discord on my iPhone. Be right back. Sure. So, yeah, we're going to wrap it around the fountain, and then we're going to pick up straight on. And this path is going to go down here to the edge, and then we're going to have it hugging the edge of the mountain as it goes down. So just kind of wrap around the mountain a little bit, and then we'll bring it back this way to tie into everybody else's builds down there. Oh, look at this sweet house that U-Force is building. Let me pick up this stuff real quick. Okay. Sweet little house down there. Bam! Look at that. That's a sharp-looking house, isn't it? I like what he did with the driveway and the yard. It's nice. It's nice. Look at that. Perfect. Nice. Almost too much wood. That's what she said. Leather pants to go with all that wood. Hello, Tito. How's it going? Came in on a lovely conversation there, didn't you? Talking about leather pants and getting wood. Wow, wow, wee, wah. Not enough. Let's see how far this gets me. So, we need hopper in the back of every single one of these. Oh, I wonder why that didn't work. It should have worked. Oh, probably because you don't have any coins. Yeah, it takes 10 coins. Oh, gosh. Sorry, Topher. I'm back. I had to reset my password. Oh, what'd you change it to? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I was just joking. Just joking. Don't say it. That is it. Oh my gosh, we came so close. Yes, that's how the path's going to go. Just going to kind of go straight down here, and then we'll loop it down here and go this way with it. And we'll kind of connect that all together. Jump! Well, finally have all of... Whoa! Yeah, take that, mister. That's right. Nobody saw me miss the creeper. Nobody saw that. Shh. I love the office, but I have to go eat. Oh, dude, you're talking my language. Office is my jam. But we'll catch you later. Yeah, let me know if you hop back on. That's tons of storage. You're telling me. You're telling me. The last world I was on, I had that. Ow! Get off of me. I'm trying to tell a story here. It's gonna kill me. Whew, he almost killed me. Little bugger. Yeah, the last one that I did was about that long, but it actually did loops in it. And I had one chest for every block. Well, one column of chests for every stackable block. And then I did have that grouping of chests that, you know, it was like common items that kind of go together would go in those chests. And he even built a nifty little shulker unloader. That was fun. You just throw your full shulkers in a chest. System sucks all the items out and puts them away. Save me tons of time. Of course, by the time I built that, I wasn't doing massive mining sessions where I had a whole bunch of stuff in a sugar pot anymore. Which is why I'm looking forward to building the storage system now, because then I'll be able to use it. The last time I built it, it was like the end of the map. I built it and it was like a week later they were resetting the map, so it was like, oh shoot. Never really got a chance to use it. So that's the first thing on the agenda. We're gonna get organized. No, I am not your dad, good sir. Although your mom probably did call me daddy. That was a bad joke. Bad joke. Oh, look at this little peon coming at me with a sword. Ow, a flaming sword! Holy cow! Get out of there! Wow, that guy is crazy. Get me out of this mess. Ah! I'm gonna die. This is where I die. This is where it ends, everybody. Phew! Holy cow, that little kid with a sword. Flaming sword. Phew! I am poor in Jurassic Park now. Yeah. Lost it all, did you? You want to drop that flaming sword for me? Phew. That little thing almost got me. Alright, I gotta replant some of these trees before somebody busses at me. Whoa! Shots fired, shots fired! Oh, there it was. There it was. There was. A death. Wasted. At least I set my respawn pretty close. That was pretty close. By the way, Duck, I used your automatic item sorter in my world. Nice. That's what we're building today. As soon as I get enough wood to make all the hoppers. Thank you, LOL. Yeah, thanks for coming over to us from TikTok. And if you are liking the stream, feel free to smash that like button. If you love it, subscribe, all that jazz. You know what I'm saying. Hey, how's it going? Xavier Houston. How's it going? Is that what you say when the X-Men have a problem? Xavier Houston, we have a problem. It is. I made this account way back. Nice. So, are you still into Pokemon, or is that just something that you're not into anymore? What's up? So, Xavier, are you from Houston? And did Houston get any of that ice and snow? Been hearing a lot of crazy stuff going on in Texas recently. No. Okay. Not as much. Yeah, I used to play the Pokemon cards. Way back when my kids were into it. They're not into it anymore. Of course, when I was a teenager or little, I played mostly played Magic: The Gathering. But I like Pokemon too. Alright, so this is going to be our sorting level. And then I'll just do one more of, I don't know, let's go there. And then that'll be our, oh no, I don't need, yes, that's fine. That's fine. And then these are all just going to point into the sand blocks. Or dirt. That's dirt. Oh my gosh. Do you do streaming as a job or just for fun? Hello, Raphael. How's it going? It is just for fun right now. Maybe one day it could be a job. We shall see. This we don't need sorted because that's not going into any chests. We'll pick back up the sorting here. And just like that. Huzzah! And we can break all this mess. We don't need that anymore. How was your day? My day is going great. Thank you very much for asking. Doing a live stream at the moment on YouTube. And I'm out of chests again. Who would have thought I needed just one more chest. Well, I guess two technically because it's a double chest, but getting attacked. All right, so this is just going to be a catch-all, right there. But eventually, we're going to have the whole system just kind of wrapping around. Anyway, so, but I'm going to need again a lot more hoppers. I enjoy the TikToks you make. I may make the item sorter in my world. Cool. Well, now you know how to make it. Subscribe. Did you subscribe? I didn't see it pop up. Well, if you did, I appreciate you for subscribing. Thank you very much. Sorry that you don't have a lot of viewers. No, don't be sorry. I've got you guys. What's there to be sorry about? I don't need 1,000 viewers. I just need you guys. What game is you playing? I am playing Minecraft over on YouTube. I used to stream on Twitch, but now I'm focusing more here on YouTube, and I think it's working out a lot better. I was almost Twitch affiliate, but I don't feel like that's not necessarily a mark of success as much as it's just a thing. Yes, sir. Nice. Nice. So let me see here. And let's make a bunch more hoppers. I'm out of iron. I saw more. Yes, I do have more iron. We have a nice iron farm. U-Force built us an iron farm, and it is working great. Okay. That should be all I need. And then I will build the redstone out the back. What am I missing here? Okay. Oh, doing a heist. Nice. Yeah, if you want to join in on the heist, just type !heist, leave a space, and then type in how many points you want to do. I believe 10 points is the minimum. Have you beat the Ender Dragon? Yes. I did not personally do it on this server, but I have beaten it before. Right, so this row... Oh. Actually, I'll do it later. So this row... we're going to terminate here, but this top row is just going to carry everything all the way across. Just like this. Easy peasy. I have never, but you inspired me to. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, I believe you can do it. So what I did when I killed it, of course, you want to set your bed up right outside of the end portal and sleep in it. That way, if you die, you can just go right back in and get all your goodies. But I didn't like having the pumpkin on my head. I felt like it was limiting to me. So I just took the risk and running around. But the bow was definitely my friend. Definitely my friend. Because I could sit on the bottom, shoot up at the top of those pillars and hit those things. Those crystals. And then it's just a matter of dodging the dragon until he lands. And then slicey slicey. Good to go. Alright, so now we're going to build where the redstone is going to be. So this is our filters here. So we need a block right below our actual filters. It's going to go there. Can't place it. There we go. Let's pillar up there. Yes. So, and yep. So coming out of the ones, these are pointing into nothing. These are just pointing that direction. There's nothing in front of them. And then we're going to take a signal out from those, and those are going to be our filters. So we'll need a block like this. And I'm just going to bridge this across because we're going to have a little kind of archway right there. Just like that. I'm going to go ahead and place the second one. We're going to need 3 in total. But I need to leave that because we're going to put a repeater down. I've got to have access to it. Thinking ahead. So we're not having to undo a whole bunch of stuff. What is your favorite game? I think my favorite game has to be... it's got to be Minecraft. It's got to be. I do like Call of Duty. I also like Skyrim. Skyrim is probably one of my all-time favorites. So under here, we've got to have redstone torches. Ah. Dr. Destruction, do you have a girlfriend by any chance? I do not. I am married, though. Oh, gosh. Okay. Happily married. Yes, yes. We've been married going on... This will be our 15th year being married. 15th year. Wow. I can give you somewhere in the hundreds, LOL. Whatever girl you're with, good luck to her. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm a mess. I don't know how she puts up with me. She watches the stream, so can't say yes to the girlfriend question. Oh gosh, y'all go get him in trouble. She's incredible. She's actually an EMT, firefighter, and a 911 dispatcher. She is a badass. Boom. It's a lot of building blocks. It's a lot of breaking blocks. And then you build some more, and then you break some more. And then there's this lovely redstone component to it that just makes this game even better. And that can cover it right up. That fancy footwork. And then that would go right there. Yes. So, what this fancy contraption is going to do now is anytime something is in this hopper, the repeater sends a little signal, and it's just strong enough to come down here and turn on that repeater, which will turn off the redstone torch. So the redstone torch is locking these hoppers from sucking anything in them. Yeah, that's the filter. That's all there is to it. And we'll set it up here in a second. But first, let's put some furnaces on here. And this is what the furnaces do is because we're playing on a server. Having a container over top of the hoppers, an empty container, it won't do the periodic check that hoppers do to see if anything's above it that it can suck in. So it kind of takes away that extra little bit lag that it could cause. Don't have enough. Huzzah! Look at that. And then we'll do some sort of archway here, just to kind of decorate that up, like make that look nice. And I might actually cover those up with some blocks, like to put some blocks in the front here. Yeah. I've got to figure out how I'm going to do the input. So I want to have an input down here that will go up into the system, but I also want an input up top. That way if I'm up in the castle, I can put something down in it. The Brawl Brothers. How's it going? You only have iron armor and you're using so many ender pearls. I do, well, it's because I don't have an elytra. I can't just whiz around, so I gotta ender pearl, get places. Hey, you know, it's probably a good time for a little break. Let's take a break, and I'll show you the iron farm. Ooh, I went a little too far. Let's grab Goldie here. Let's go for a journey. So that's my friend's house. He's going for more of a suburban kind of mansion. I haven't done very many dropper invaders before. So is that your way of saying, do a dropper invader? I'd love to see one. That's all our farms and stuff that we just got set up. And so far, between my castle build and his house build, that's the only base builds that we've got. Come on, horsey, let's go. Kick it in gear. When everything's rendered in really good, you can actually see the iron farm from the castle, believe it or not. Yeah, base tour. Yeah. We like base tours. These are fun. All right. Over here, this is where our villagers are. It's actually a desert village. Uh-oh, scared of the cat. These are some farms we set up to trade with the villagers. Because we've got a little trading hall here. The U-Force has been going to town on this thing. And then this is the iron farm. So we've got a little pot up there. Every once in a while, the iron golems drop down here. And they come into this little simple item sorter. So, you know, this is the item elevator with the dropper shooting up into it. And they just come up into here. So yeah, I'll do a drop evader for you guys. I like the shaders. Thank you. It's BSL shaders. And I'll show you in here. There's nothing too fancy going on here at the moment. We're just putting them in here for now, just to get everything going. This is our only librarian here. We got a mending one. But yeah, these are all just to trade with some farmers. Some clerics down here. We're probably going to put some more librarian villagers in here. This is U-Force villager breeder. That guy's trying to get him. This villager here harvests all the crops, chunks them down to these guys. These guys make a baby. The baby drops down and gets stored down here. Guess the water's here to prevent mobs from spawning. Yeah, we got some extra potatoes. And then when you send a minecart down here, it will, there we go. It'll bounce off of that wall, but it'll grab one of the villagers out of the corner there. It's pretty nifty. Pretty nifty. Oh, I've heard of them, but I play on Bedrock mostly. Yeah, don't think they're available on Bedrock. So that's the villager trading hall. We get some free potatoes from it. This is a pumpkin and melon automatic farm. As they grow, it just triggers it and they pop off. And then over here we have an automatic sugarcane farm. And then some manual farms here. Easy stuff, easy stuff. Here's my horsey. Jump. There we go. But yes, there is a village over here as well as a temple. Oh, smart. Yes, 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 yes. Sassy Girl built most of the farms. U-Force has been working on the villagers and the iron farm. I have been spending my time being selfish and working on my castle. Oh, we got an iron golem in there right now. Whoop, I ran over a cactus. We do have an area that U-Force has marked out over here with these blocks here. We're going to dig all of this out and make this a big giant hole. We're going to have a lot of automatic farms here. We're hoping one of these chunks is going to be a slime chunk, at least. Get a slime farm going. Get a few other automatic farms in there. Mob farm, a couple other things like that. That'll be fun. It's nice working with a community. This is the first, I mean, I've had a partner working with me before. But having more than 3 people has been a blessing. Like, it's so much fun playing with other people. And you get to build off of each other's strengths and weaknesses and help each other out. This is where it all started, right here. And of course, we've sprawled out from this very spot. This is the beginning. We've got our farms here that Sassy's built. Chickens laying eggs. We got cows, everything going on here. Manual farms, bamboo, tree farm. All of it. All of it's happening. Let me show you in his house. I actually have not been in his house before, so this will be new for me. We'll do this together. Don't go nowhere, horsey. Your chat is kind of delayed. It is a little delayed, yes. And then even me, I have to look at it to see that it is there, which adds more delay to it. Yes, we got big plans. We got big plans. So this is U-Force's house. There we go. I love the walkway he did here with the brick with the granite. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. He's got a garage. I'm hoping he's going to build a sweet car in there. His garden looks like he's living in maybe Arizona. You know, got a cactus garden. His front porch. I'm liking the brick with the concrete. That is looking sharp. That's actually very similar to the build style we did with our shop in the last map. Yeah, I like it too. He's going for more of a modern look to it. And look at that door. Isn't that a neat idea? That's pretty sweet. With the glass panes and the iron bar. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. And in here, oh, I like that. Little trim around it. The window's a little off-center for me. That would kind of bug me a little bit if it were my house. That's just me, though. I have OCD like that. I'm guessing this is the kitchen. Very nice. Did you meet U-Force over YouTube or Vanilla Time? I actually met him on Vanilla Time. Funny story about that. I was playing on Vanilla Time, and me and Sassy Girl kind of joined in on it together. And they were getting close to a map reset when we started. So we didn't really get very far on our map. But I saw that he posted some YouTube videos. So I stalked him, found out where his base was, which was very difficult because he didn't put any coordinates or anything like that up. So it was very difficult for me to find his base, but I found it. And I left a shulker box full of goodies. And underneath the shulker box was a whole bunch of TNT minecarts triggered to go off when he opened the shulker. And the trap was set for him to find on Anarchy Day, which is the day that they just go around and blow up everything. He found it the day before. It didn't kill him because he was an admin at the time, but yeah, it was funny. And of course, I left a sign. Hey, here's a little gift from your friend, Dr. Destruction. Blah, blah, blah. He didn't know who I was, but was that the base that just had a bunch of farms? I think in a pyramid or something. It wasn't the map. Let me try to think. He was not in a desert on this one. It was the map before the desert map. If that helps. Yeah, it was funny. But it was all in good fun. He didn't die, but it did blow up a bunch of stuff. And he was okay with it. He was cool with it because he knew it was meant to be for Anarchy Day. The sign said, "Don't open until Anarchy Day." But yeah, it was all in good fun. I'm liking this back porch here. Look at that. That's snazzy. This is very sharp. Very fancy. I like the crisscross pattern of the pillar quartz. These little details really pop. And I'm guessing this is a bedroom. Very nice. Yeah, so we did the next map. He was in a desert. I was also in a desert, but we were building separately. Yeah, the season before then, I think the farms one was last season. Yeah, the season before. Yeah. Yeah, where he built it like underground and he had like a little desert castle on top. Yeah, that was last season, but the one I blew him up was the season before. I never blew him up on that the next season. That Anarchy, we did have an Anarchy Day that day. He told me he was going to show up and he was going to release a whole bunch of withers on my base, but he wasn't able to make it on that day. I left my horse down here. I was wondering, I was like, why am I walking? I have a horse. Left him down here all alone. It looks very good. Thank you, Vincent. I didn't see you join us. How have you been? There we go. Now we got our trusty steed with us. Is Anarchy Day like the day before reset? Yes. Yes. The day before the reset, they backed up the map already, and then you could just go to town and blow everything up. Just complete havoc. And we'll do it right. Yeah, right here. Bam. Just like that. So the hopper will lead into the first dropper. Coming out of this dropper, we need a comparator. That's going to go into... I'm going to need access under here, too. Let's just break all this up here. And let's see. I think I need... I don't know. Okay. Do It Fart. That's your name? That is your name. Do It Fart. Nice. All right, so we'll do a block there with a redstone torch off of that block. And I don't have any more redstone dust on me, of course. That's a lot. What kind of PC do you have? I have a fairly generic gaming PC. It's the HP Omen something or other. I got it when it was on sale. I love sales. Sales are awesome. Okay, let's see if I'm doing this right. That's got to go. All right, so we need... Didn't grab it. Come on, come on. We need 1, 2, 3. Going into a block with a torch on it. Bam. Nice. Nice. Okay. We need a block on that. Redstone torch. Here we're going to do a little redstone torch tower. Boop. Boop. Now, if you're doing this in Bedrock, you see how I'm one space away from the droppers? In Bedrock, you've got to have them touching the droppers. So it's a little different in Bedrock. But here on Java, they can have that gap there. It's perfectly fine. Okie dokie. I've got to go. Cool stream. I subscribed. Oh, thank you very much for the subscribe. I don't know why it's not notifying me. Normally I have these little alert things that show up when people subscribe, but it didn't. That's weird. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. That's the dropper raider. Yeah, if I chunk like a stack in, it's nice and quiet. All the items flow up into the system. Ain't that pretty? Except they're getting stuck. I gotta fix it. I think maybe I put it too far back. Maybe I think I was right the first time. Oh gosh. Anyway. And we'll need some in the back as well. Hey! Hey! Just making sure nothing's stuck. Grab that out, and we'll drop 32 in there. See if it's working now. There it goes. Now it's working. And because a dropper is shooting into another dropper, it's another container, they're quiet. They are silent. They're probably going into this first row of chests here because I don't have these hoppers locked. Yeah, I don't know where all that dirt just went. Oh, it's staying in the top. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's weird. There we go. Okay, that's fine. That should be fine because we'll have one more layer on top of that. Let's see if that catches anywhere. Ah, fell off. Here we go. So far, so good. It is going through the system and getting caught by our first filter. Nice! Alright, we have a functioning system. Now I just gotta set it up. Oop, should have did this one run back. Oh, it's fine. I can reach it from here. Alright, so we need 4 filters. And we need the item we're going to sort. So that one's ready. Yeah, should have grabbed some. I need to grab some dirt. We're setting up a item sorter in Minecraft. Over on our server. Leave that here. I don't need this iron, and I don't need this redstone torch. What are you making? It's a big storage system that I've got, and I'm putting a item sorter on it. I think I did a video on a I did a video on an item sorter. So I'm doing that same sorter, but on a much bigger scale. Bam! It's a fancy little archway. What do you guys think? Yeah, I also put a new video out today. I don't know if you saw it yet or not, but it's about the a little tour base that I did. It's not this base. It's a previous base. But yeah, it's a big arena that we built. It's very nice. Let's do iron doors. And we'll do a couple of wood buttons. Stone buttons. Let's do stone buttons. Out of stone. I'll need 4 stone buttons. Hey, you should make a boxing match, so if there's friends on with you, you can fight them for fun. That's kind of what the new video is about. It was a PvP arena that we had set up. It was mostly because my son joined us, and he would just randomly just come up to us and punch us or stab us with a sword or something. So I was like, okay, only time you can hit us is when we're in the arena. That is it. But yeah, he had fun. Just finished doing the item sorter, and it is finished, at least this half of it. And again, this is going to wrap around. I only have till about here assigned. Oh, a little further. Here. I have till here assigned. So from there on, that's all open to be worked with. These are just a catch-all at the moment. But I'm going to have it wrap around. And I think at some point on this side, I'm going to switch to a different type of sorting system that checks the chest to see if that item's in the chest, and we'll put it in it if it's available. Where this one, the whole column is going to be the one block. So it takes up a lot of space, but when it's bulk items like stone and cobblestone and things like that, you know, that needs a lot of space. But I think on this side, we'll do more of that other style of sorting. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. How's everybody doing? Do you guys like that? It's kind of a little bit like a tutorial mixed with the Let's Play. It's kind of a and a little base tour we did. We did a little base tour. So obviously we do the live stream on YouTube, and then what I'll do is I'll go in later and I'll edit it down. So if you do see the live stream later and it's a little more condensed, because we've been streaming for what, almost 3 hours? 3 hours. So I'll try to condense it down to less than an hour, like 45 minutes or so. So feel free to go back and take a look at that. But I also do episodes on the same server. Now the stuff I do in the episodes are different than what I do in the live stream. So if you see something in a live stream that you didn't see happen, like the mob farm I did, we did a couple other things, but yeah, I do that kind of more in a episode kind of context, to try to mix it up for you guys. That way episode's a little better in the sense that it's something that you can just briefly look at, and it's not something you gotta follow along with every step. But the live streams are cool because we can interact. So it's they're both different, I think, and I like it. Well, Common, thanks for hanging out with us. I'll catch you later. Thank you very much. And Vinny, Alpha, thank you all very much. Everybody on YouTube, thank you for hanging out with me. Minute, if you're still on, next time I'm on, or if you see Sassy Girl on, let her know you got those beacons, and we'll get those from you. Yeah, everybody, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here for tonight. Again, look for the edited version. I'll probably have that done tomorrow. You know, if there's any part of the stream you want to catch up on or that you missed, feel free to go back. I'll just kind of do like a highlights of the stream. That way you don't have to go through 3 hours of stuff, but unless you want to, by all means. But thank you all very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. And until next time, we'll catch you later. See ya.